People have different means of connecting with the divine source within them, finding that inner essence of being, the Atman, the soul. Some people find the quietness in nature. Some people find that in the deep love they feel with other living beings, they feel that divine presence. Those moments of bliss, those moments of love divine, those connected moments come in the life of each and every person. But when a serious meditation practice is undertaken, it allows you to cultivate that experience, to cultivate your relationship to the God Self, to the divinity within, your relationship to the deeper aspects of universal consciousness. In that, you become able to perceive more and more subtle realms of existence as you cultivate meditation and you open your energetic fields. You awaken the Kula Kundalini to rise from the base of the spine at Muladhara Chakra to the third eye and to finally the Sahasrara Chakra. In this awakening of the Kula Kundalini and the inner forces, mind grows in magnitude. You move from awareness of the physical world, your body, your thoughts, what you do each day. You move to subtle awareness of energy, of the subtle perceptions that are there, beyond the mind, beyond the normal experience of the mind that has to do with reasoning and logic and emotions, learning and expressing. When you go deep into meditation, you move beyond those experiences into the subtler realms. You access subtler and subtler layers of your own mind, of your own being. There is then a melding together of your being and the cosmic being. There is a point where your intuitive mind grows in magnitude and accesses the knowledge of the universe. That is Vijnanamaya Kosha, where the knowledge of past, present, and future abides. Some people may call it the Akashic record, where all that has been and all that will be is available to you. In that realm, time, place, and person shift in relationship. There is no linear relationship between past and future. They are one and the same. And so as mind becomes more subtle in deep, quiet meditation, awareness, consciousness, moves from awareness of the physical, then from awareness of thought to awareness of being. And in these subtle levels of knowledge and truth awaken and arise. And finally, in Hiranyamaya Kosha, in Anandamaya Kosha, the bliss body is experienced. And you may experience pure white light and the exquisite bliss of union, where the sense of I and thou, where the sense of self and the divine melds into a perfect union. This bliss body, filled with light, filled with love divine, provides a great fulfillment. There is the Atman, the soul, which abides. Even beneath these experiences, in even subtler aspect, your Atman is that part of you which knows that you exist. So you have a feeling of self and I feeling, then you have a subtle knowing, I exist. And beyond that subtle knowing, there is the knower which knows your existence. That witnessing consciousness, that awakened awareness is always there. But your access to it becomes clouded by thoughts in the mind and by experiences of the senses and the world around you. When through disciplined practice, those thoughts and engagements with your outer environment and your body dissipate, and you experience your innermost self, then that knower, the consciousness, that conscious, aware intelligence that knows that you exist, becomes accessible to you. That is the Atman. And in this awareness, the bliss of divine union, the bliss of love fulfilled, can come about. And as well as knowledge of what is, what will be, and what has been. And the true knowledge, to be able to discern the real from the illusion, to tell the real from the unreal, to tell that which is immortal from that which is changing always and passing. To find the immortal self, the eternal nature which is unchanging and undying. This is the true gift of human life. The deep adventure of human existence. Beneath all of your activities and engagements and involvements, there is a yearning to be loved, to love, to feel whole, to feel complete, to move away from separateness, loneliness, and the pain of individuality into the wholeness of being, into the fulfillment of love. Many are the ways that this fulfillment is searched for. But ultimately, all things of this world change and pass. But that which is eternal, immortal, and unchanging, your Atman, your soul, your witnessing, self-aware, intelligent consciousness that knows everything you experience, is like the drop of water which goes into the sea. It is the same as the consciousness which witnesses and knows all of existence. The Atman, the self of yourself, is the same substance as the self of all beings. When this deep realization comes, when your conscious awareness moves into this realm of experience, you experience that which is lasting, that which is immortal, that which does not change, does not fade with the passage of time. That is the true ground of your being. That is the true rock, the steady place in the whirlwind of life. At first it seems like it lives in some high holy heaven, someplace far away and hard to attain. But as you become accustomed to noticing your own consciousness, to noticing aware being, you begin to feel the God presence, the divine presence within you, around you. You begin to realize it is not something separate from you, but the self of yourself, the truth of your own being. Then you realize that which is, always is, unchanging, undying. And when your attention, your awareness, can move into that deeper sense of self, and you truly see the unitary wholeness of being, there is no death. All things that happen are like the restless waves on the sea. But when you can sink deep into the deep waters, it's quiet. There's a deep peace, a deep love. And it doesn't change with the sands of time. It remains the same. So take down the umbrella of ego that seeks personal achievement and identity, and let yourself know your own deeper nature. Let yourself know the love that abides within and connects you to everything around you, everyone around you. This journey towards wholeness, towards discovery of the eternal nature of your own being, this is the true adventure, the true journey of human life. It is your Dharma, your Bhagavat Dharma, your human Dharma, your purpose. All other dharmas are secondary to this basic human need to come to rest in the immortal self, to come to rest in love unconditional, to come to rest in the unitary wholeness and unchanging nature of being. All right?